you have your property in Gwagwalada, and all your dream is, God, I want to have my house. Or you can buy, keep it for a period of time, resell it to the amount that can afford you that dream house, that dream apartment in North. Not a bush, like I said earlier. Location really matters as well.
We also
don't go to the bush to acquire a place to stay or a property, is because you don't know how it has its own time. So if you are the person that you don't have the patience to wait for a long period of time, they are still available and affordable build. It mustn't be close, because definitely anything close to the city center is quite expensive. It's quite heavy for people. Yes.
All right. I think that brings a bit of clarity as to that. So you could go ahead with the other points.
Oh, can do probably above 18 months.
Okay.
So like I said earlier, instrumental plan, or you can join with cooperative. Instead of having to go to the bank to take a loan, you can go to cooperative. This is what you want. If it's possible for you to put hands together with them so that you could achieve this particular project or this particular budget, yes, that would be very good. And the last one is the 3 documents. Sure, you want to purchase your property or land, please make sure you check these 3 documents first. If it's a registry deed with the government, or you also check if the government has a consent to that property. Not at the end of the day you buy your house, later you now see they will now mark it for demolition, or they will now mark remove. It will be very bad. After all your investment, at the end of the day, it's still not yours. The property is gone, the money is gone. So you check the survey plan, check government consent, and check if that property or that land is known, like it is already registered with the government, to avoid any hearsay.
Yes. To avoid any had I know. It's
Had
very
I know.
important. Now you've imagine saving up as a 9 to 5, or you've saved your money as a civil servant and everything, and you want to buy your land, and you now go and buy land that has wahala. BC. It's important that you check and verify so that you do not get caught up in a mess. Okay. Now you've talked about the salary hack, you've talked about the starter pack or starter property types, the location, the financing, and then the document checklist, survey plan, consent, and registered deed. Okay. Now let's move to deal of the week. Are there any current opportunities that some salary owners can tap into when it comes to this? Because it's one thing to talk and it's another for us to get practical. So if any salary owner is listening to us and they want to acquire property, they want to buy property, do you have any deals for them that would actually help them to go buy?
Yes, definitely. I have deals for not just only the 9 to 5 earners, but this show today is just like practically for the 9 to 5 earners, but not just only for the 9 to 5 earners. Yes, we have properties in Gwagwalada, Giri, and Karshi. So we don't just identify the problem, we do our best to also provide solution sometimes to it. So yes, in Gwagwalada, Paiko, which is after the specialist hospital, we have a 500 square meter, which is after the specialist hospital. We have a 500 square meter, which is going for ₦1,000,000. And we also have the 250 square meter, which is going for 700,000 naira. All these properties I call are great for a starter home or income units. Survey and allocation papers are clean, verified CEO, C of O, I mean to say, C of O documents, verify FCDA ages. Yes, you can also, it's also advisable for first-time buyers at that location. Is a very prime and a good location where development is already heading there fast. And we also have Agiri, which is opposite the university staff quarters, where we have the 500 square meter going for 5 million naira, and we also have the 300 square meter going for 3.5 million naira. Giri is opposite the university staff quarters, like I said, just directly opposite the university staff quarters. From the express to the land, it is very, very trackable. If you're someone like me that can trek very fast, in less than 10 minutes from the express, you will get to your place.
Okay.
But you don't really have to check because there are access road there that you could drive and access the land.
Okay.
Yes. And we also have in Karshi, which is opposite the Navy Estate Phase 2, where we have the 400 square meter going for 5 million naira and the 200 square meter going for 3 million naira. The one at Karshi is an R of O verified document from Najis. So now, one of the juicy part of this deal is that instrumental plan are available.
Okay.
You don't have to pay outright. You don't have to be on your neck like a pressure that, oh, why am I going to get this money so fast to come and pay up? You can pay instrumentally in 3 months or in 6 months. You can even pay in 1 year, but we don't really advise our clients to take for the 1 year due to the interest rate. So the 3 and 6 months instrumental is very, very advisable. Yes.
Okay, very, very advisable. Thank you so much for taking out time to list some of these deals that you have, because it's not just about talking but also offering very practical solutions when it comes to home ownership or even property ownership as regards 95s. Okay, now that we know that there are lands available in Karshi, also in Giri, and then Paiko, Gwagwalada. What other parts did I leave out? Okay, I think about 3 locations, right?
Yes.
So now let's talk about how to avoid certain mistakes when it comes to looking out for a property to buy.
Okay. Certain mistakes that people have to look out for in buying properties. New buyers often crash here. So now, waiting for perfect property. You're waiting for a perfect property, or you're waiting for, let's see, 100 people buy first before you buy yours. Remember, time is of the essence. Maybe the price you heard today will not be the price tomorrow. Maybe the price you hear tomorrow may not be the same next week. So start small and you upgrade later. Just like we said earlier, buy where you can afford, not where you dream
of.
Yes. So when you start small, definitely it will grow. Your investment will grow, where you can upgrade later, getting a bigger house or maybe a bigger plot, maybe hectares, acres of land. But you just have to start, because just like our people say, a million step starts with actually just one. You have to just take a step. So you have to start small to get big. Ignoring additional costs. Now, there are some people that mostly buy properties from the estates. Probably, let me just use an estate land for example.
Okay.
Without having to add additional costs to their budget. So now, if you want to purchase a property, especially landed properties, if it's an estate, remember you have a survey fee, legal fee, you add that to your budget, and infrastructure fee. Those are for the estate. Now you are buying for your own self. You will want to take